Oh boy, here we go. Get ready for some Ice 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 Dota.
Yeah, in this case, I'm just curious what Mushi thinks he's going to go for.
Do you think the Necrobook is better than a Blade Mail here? Or?
It's really good here for two reasons. First reason is you can push with it. The second reason is, oh wow, that's he might actually go for
Going
this.
for it, Mushi hooking back. Ice 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 on the chase, but the Invis, can he Timber Chain this blind? No. No, he will! Oh. Nails it! Ice, Ice, Ice! What a monster! And the first blood, and Mushi's gonna GG out.
Oh my god.
Ice, Ice, Ice. He's your 1v1 solo champion. What a player.
What a way to end that, absolutely. Just a blind hook into a whirling death. That was just an incredible prediction.
What a player. My goodness, you can't beat that.
No, well played to Ice Ice Ice. That was absolutely incredible.
The good thing, like the really good thing for Fnatic is that they have the tier 2 mid. So there is no way Mousesports actually gets their mid drags, you know, by just, you know, going bottom lane or something. So it's a very good thing for for Fnatic, and they need to protect the tower. I think it's very important.
Look where the courier's moving. Yeah, this is okay. So the DK is going to defend the mid at the bottom, and one more breathe fire should do the rest of the work.
They will go in.
And the courier's moving into a position where it can drop the Daedalus down. He's not moving it in too close, or else the Beastmaster Hawk's probably going to be scouting it out, and he could just lose the entire Daedalus.
He doesn't even have buyback on the DK. This has to be all in.
Did he just lose the Aegis?
It could work. He lost it. Yeah.
Okay, so timed out.
They're going in. This could work, honestly.
Oh, there's a snowball, but already way too sexy. The Lion's down for the count. You've got buybacks available at the moment for everyone on Mousesports. No higher. Black jumps in, but the orbs, it just protects him. Black actually gets the BKB off in time. So that stun from the Leshrac won't do enough.
Boba's boarding. They're actually pressured a bit. Now they have all 5 heroes in base. This is the perfect situation for Fnatic. I'm not saying they can win the fight, but this is what they hope for.
Now they get the stun, roar over Leshrac, and it roars him back again. They got the Lotus Orb off in time, and now Snowball up into TC. But the BKB will trigger from him with the Deafening Blast. Black refresh orb. He's going to go again, a secondary Deafening Blast. Leshrac, he's so low, but he gets a cheese off in time. Mushi is also so low inside the base. They're picking him out. It's like, please help him. And KYXY is basically overcharging Medic DF2 style right in the Dragon Eye, keeping him alive. And now even shield him up even more. But Mousesports, they're buying back if they need to. They're already in the line back. Now Bulba's low. The ice shot up Bulba. He can't stay alive. He won't be protected by that veil. And now Black also backing up at Ember. He's right to the front lines. And the Lightning, he gets the kill. The buybacks are all coming out from Mousesports. All 5 players have bought back in this engagement. And maybe Mushi, we're going in again. It's a ring and circle with Ohio, with the Walrus Punch, pushing TC up. They're going to follow his own Ember. He's backing again too, looking for the pulse over damage. Doesn't want to do too much, so the Lotus Orbs are protecting him. So many of these players, they still haven't brought down the racks yet. Meanwhile, on top of bottom, the Mousesports crewmates are doing the work. KOH by the Sunstrike. He's so low, 33 HP. They still have not killed the racks. Highlight die, he's a good one. Down for 90 seconds. You've got Mushi back in the fight too. They're losing Team 4 Towers back in the base in the meantime. Black forced after way. Mushi going to work on the racks no higher. He wants the heroes. How long can they keep this up? You've got buybacks coming back. How's the base? The Tier 4s are up. Johnny and KYXY, they're the ones on the defense duty. You still haven't killed the racks. You might get way too sexy, but the roll's up from Bulba. Way too. In comes the Snowball, the Glimmer Cape. The wall is down. He picked up all 3 of them, and now they're underneath the Tier 4 towers. Way too deep for Fnatic. Can they hold them? The stun on TC, but Tornado up from Black. Buy some time with the Sunstrike. Mushing, popping around, bouncing it out. He's down 103 seconds on the sideline. Now he'll buy back. Ohio, so low retreating, but Mushi, he actually just jumped himself back in. He fought back. BT's in. Blink Dagger stuns on TC, but he got hexed up. Now they're having to burn the BKBs once again. KOXY Netherward. It keeps them alive for the moment with the Shiva's Guard. Have they got another opening? You've got the Dragon form up from Mushi. He feels like it's enough. The attack on the way too sexy. The 4-stars keeping him out of trouble. The TC, he's the man being set up. Ohio, Walrus punch up. They still haven't killed the Gyro. 18 seconds until he can get himself back up again. But then the Glimmer isn't enough to bring fire. Now they can see him. They got TC down. No buyback. 2 minutes. A blink in by Mushi. Finds another one. Moving over to Bulba. Do they have enough? In they come. The Snowball coming to the Beastmaster. Mushi, they keep going to work. Mousesports, they're in so much trouble. They're dead for so long. They haven't done enough damage to Tier 4 towers, but Fnatic, they still have not played objective-based gaming. The racks are not down, but they're going for the GG push. They're going for the Tier 4 towers. They've got to keep Black out this fight, though. With double BKBs, Ohio, he's in too deep. Tricks off the Necro units. The Tier 4 towers still not down for the count, but Ohio down to the Sunstrike. 1 Tier 4 tower down. Fnatic keep going at it, but do they have enough power left? They might be out of steam. They're finishing off the racks at the moment. moment. Latrak might be back, but how long until he returns to the fight? Right now, BT's in. They need to finish the job. The tier 4 towers are on the sideline, and now they can go in. Imba with the Edict jumps in for the Pulse Nova. They got the Hex on Black. Maybe they can find the kills while Force up away. The Lone Soul's protecting him, but not enough. Black's down. That could be the game right there. I think it actually is. They don't even take a proper single racks, but they take the game. GG.
That was insane. Woo! That was insane. That was the most epic fight I've seen in a while. That was insane. What a fight from both teams. Honestly, that was just. I'm speechless. Like that was actually madness.
You were saying it the entire time. Fnatic could win.
Oh my
Fnatic
God.
could win.
I can't believe they actually did it.
Could win it for them. That was like
How much damage can you do? You can do mid and you can do bottom, but you can't do top.
Radiant's bottom tower.
That weave already having its effect. Honey buys back. They have to bring down the melee racks and get the hell out of here before the weave starts like coming up higher. The RP's not off cooldown, so you take out one. They're going to go for two. Phoenix pushing the tier 3 tower, but he's a long way back. Does he have a TP? He doesn't have a TP scroll. He can't come back straight away. The only way to get back here is by charging. It's the only way to do it, and here it comes. The charge is up, they realize one of them TP'd back, but at the same time, Resolution called out. Where is the damage? There's not enough for Craigley, not helping out Fear. Has to spin himself away. The charge is still coming in on top of that Juggernaut. And Naomi, the fresh tombstone, as well as Oldie to go to work. Can they even kill off Fear? Is it possible? Mana style out, Resolution in. The Avalanche does work. Universe also with a Sonic Wave. Fear on the run. He needs more movements, but he's got phase boost. And PPT is done from PPT. Catching all of Empire in the trees, apart from a low dance. They relocate in front. Tossed up. They're going to drop him down. There is no saving for the old man, but at the same time, Phonic intercepts it. He's going to be skewed up. Resolution, Avalanche, swinging it, forced up, can't get him out. The RP is up, but the relocate calls him away. He's still going to get the kill because the toss down did the work, and Spirit Breaker, they get a triple kill on the Resolution. Now Omni Slash, how much work can be done? Universe, no Sonic Wave, but the RP, perfect target. You've still got 5 seconds of Sonic Wave and a low dance. The BKB doesn't protect him. Is there enough damage? Resolution, they have to bail out. Let Fear do the rest of the work. The Brewmaster Oldie causing enough chaos. Resolution solo. Force upping away Sumail. Living for now, but for how long? Triple kill for Universe. Sonic Wave always want to fly. Huge amount of damage on him. The Brewmaster back to his normal self in a moment. The Brewly, but SB charging from Phonic. He can't get him off. The pick from PPT. The perfect time on the rampage from Universe. He won't find the ultra kill, but with this they can push for the GG. They can push for the tier 4 towers, and that's exactly what they're going to do. GG! EG will take game 1 here in the grand final over Team Empire. It has been one hell of a long road.
Yeah, they must have noticed this with the ward. I'm sure they know that Miracle's got it. They need
He's got a DD right now. Okay, this is going to be slightly spooky.
And I like this one. Seneko, he's got Perseverate. He's got to be getting that Lotus Soul. They've got to get that Lotus Soul back.
It's Lotus Up. He's already predicted that they're going to go for Hex, so he just walks up the high ground.
Hex on Seneko.
Oh god!
Oh my god! Oh, the second one as well. They've got Flight. Oh, it's an ultra kill. Oh! Oh my god!
Right.
Oh, I think
DD, Battle Fury, 2 Rapiers in power.
Oh, GG!
GG! It's just over.
Oh my god!
Virtus Pro versus Team Secret. Game 3.
Final game in the lower bracket between Team Secret and Virtus Pro.
He's actually kind of caught here. Zai's going to try and run him down with a surge. He's going to pick up the first blood here. Yep, there goes the right click. Now he will be a bit far forward. Virtus Pro may be able to turn around on it. They need the slows.
Illidan back, and Illidan doesn't have the regen to deal with this.
They got the silence on Zai. It will run out eventually though. He'll get the surge. FNG is hoping to be able to get close enough for the light striker rate. They're actually still close enough for a cold arrows. Maybe FNG can land this one. He's going to turn around with the double ion shell. Go straight for Lil. He's going to be able to pick up the kill. Unbelievable play by Zai. And he's getting out. He health potions up. Trying to dodge. Turns around. Goes again. FNG almost there. Gets the kill. 2 for one by Zai.
What kind of monster are you, Zai? This bottom lane and then take the
They're going to try and chain stun S4. They get the Fissure. No, they couldn't get it up. S4 is actually going to get away. No, the right click is there. And God actually gets the kill. He's run out of mana, though. Little bit of a jump. Can he stay ahead of Arteezy? Another right click is going to bring him low, but they can't quite get it.
He could have succeeded without the help of something like Lil coming in with a medallion, which he doesn't have.
FNG perhaps too far forward. Oh, nice turnaround there with the three-man Fissure. FNG pops the ultimate on the Crow, trying to finish him off. Meanwhile, S4 jumps in, gets on the Sonic Wave, but God gets the kill first. Now FNG lands the light strike on Zai. Good Shellgrave, keeping him alive. He turns around with the wall on top of Arteezy's ultimate, just trying to push back a VP.
At some point, you're going to just have to confront the fact that G's going to get a Bloodstone in.
S4 blinked. He just blinked right into DK Phobos. They have the Echo Slam if necessary, but it's not.
With the Bloodstone, they're probably going to try to get aggressive, and Arteezy's a really good target here.
Absolutely. DK Phobos starting things off with an Echo Slam. They will be able to chain stun and instantly pop Arteezy. The use of the Laguna Blade has got to be all about that Shallow Grave from Puppey. They do not want to give that support the opportunity to be able to save SF for 5 seconds. And let there be a turnaround from Secret.
From behind.
He jumps in. He's going to be able to get the silence on Puppey. And they do easily get the kill thanks to the Fissure. And it looks like with those two pickoffs, they should be able to get this tier 2 tower. Team Secret actually going to go for it, vacuum up. Sonic Wave, instantly taking out one, and a second as Zai runs him down. God turns around on the S4. They will be able to pick up that counter kill. Kuro's up next. God, oh, what a ball lightning steal from Kuro. Actually gets away from the Fissure.
For the BKB.
God. Oh, mind games. Arteezy, his damage is too much. Gets the last click on the tower there. They stun up Artur, trying to catch up. FNG's going to lead with perhaps a blind light strike. Or yeah, the Fissure chain stunning Arteezy down with Laguna Blade on top. Shellgrave does go off, and Arteezy will have the opportunity to pop his ultimate. They just need a couple of right clicks to kill him. The Drone Ranger, no, it's not enough. God is actually going to jump forward. He gets that one as the explosion from the SF actually slays God. But VP and the rest of DK Phobos are maybe in a position to be able to get more. S4 jumps forward, actually kills the Visage. Now DK Phobos and Illidan are going to try and turn this one around still. The blink's up in 2 seconds. But he actually has his Blink Dagger canceled by the illusion. S4 is spotted out by the familiars, but they won't be able to get there in time, it looks like. DK Phobos tries to go for the Fissure. Right now they're using it for taking Roshan. Team Secret actually went for a 4-man smoke. Arteezy's going to join the rest of the team, but it seems to be a bit too late. Kuro actually makes the jump in, but it's too late. God has already grabbed the Aegis. Now with the 2-man, DK Phobos actually hit a beautiful Fissure. They've already eliminated one. Arteezy managed to get off the BKB. Pops that ultimate. They're trying to go for Lil. We'll take him out. DK Phobos, 4 staff away, is trying to get ahead of these heroes. And meanwhile, Illidan will just clean up Puppey nice and quick. DK Phobos stalling up these heroes, managed to get the blink away to the side. And maybe he can turn this one around with Fissure ready to go. Kuro actually steals Light Strike Array, going for the stun here, but he just gets cleaned up so quickly by those familiars. Especially with the Aegis, they feel pretty confident that Team Secret is not going to challenge them, but they may be wrong. Team Secret actually go for the 5-man smoke here. They see 2, going to be able to vacuum, jump forward. S4, he's going to actually turn around on Light Strike Array. God's going to jump in. They've already taken out S4, pop the BKB, and will literally lift that ultimate, but God is now controlled by the telekinesis. Has to make a jump away, staying away from Arteezy. Finally goes down, but that's just the Aegis. Arteezy pushed back by the silencer, going to go for the support first. Puppey goes down, DK Phobos gets off the Echo Slam, he even survives! Just barely, as the tower shots are not enough to finish him off. 4 down from Team Secret, and VP will have that tier 2.
And G's got a DD rune. The Silver Edge is just completed real soon, and this is going to open up the map for them. And now Secret have to play so carefully. If Arteezy's out of position, they won't be afraid to just blink Echo him alone.
Illidan starts moving forward. They do have the kind of wards to see him, though. God sitting on the side. They're actually going to jump him. They're going to try and pop Illidan right away. The Fissure is out, but it doesn't hit anything. Meanwhile, God goes for a Puppey in the background, instantly eliminating. Arteezy gets hit by the Laguna Blade, but it's still up and fighting. There goes the 3-man with the vacuum wall on top of everything else. VP will lose the fight, and they're going to lose just 3. God has a significant amount of it left. He's got to get off the cliff. That's a suicide. So if he wants to be able to avoid it, there it is, the suicide. 4 down from VP. Team Secret holds in game 3.
Like, if G gets an Aegis, I don't know how they take him down twice. He should be able to just initiate in and kill 2 heroes by himself instantly in that case. Because it's just the fear of not being able to get out with any mana that's scaring them right here. In Secret, I don't know if they see this coming. They're all grouped up behind S4, but
they're going to go into
setting the trap. They're going all the way around.
They've already laid down a ward. They're going to sneak their way around.
Secret have no idea.
Secret, they could be totally caught by this one. They're relatively grouped up.
They should have seen FNG here.
They do have some vision, yep. Right down there by the river. They're going to run into Puppey first. He's already gone. Down and out. The vacuum managed to catch out 2 with the wall on top. Lil, though, instantly response. Great familiar drop, and the Echo Slam on top. DK Phobos takes that 1-0 RTZ. They have a response, but Zai goes down as well. Laguna Blade, Mr. Joke RTZ against the world here for Team Secret. He's got to pull this out, but DK Phobos, he survives. Guy gets the kill, and VP win it. They keep 2 alive and wipe Secret.
And that was just all G. He clears up that backline completely by himself, instantly killing the Dazzle.
Here I am.
Jump forward, start taking it down. Curl takes away that Lincoln. Scythe Ice to follow it up. God, he needs some help here with the vacuum over the top. They actually force out the cheese.
Oh, this is so bad. VP now know that everything from Secret has been expended. That vacuum wall was a large reason why the fights were able to be won. The BKB was used on RTZ, so was the Hex by S4. All they have to do now is go for this mid lane, ignore the wall at top, and I don't know how Secret hold this without either of those spells.
They still have S4 and Arteezy's ultimates. They're going to need some great vacuum initiation, but you can see VP, they're just leaving Illidan on the front lines right now. He has the Aegis anyway. They know as long as they don't get grouped up in a bad vacuum, they should be able to take this lane of racks. Illidan, pushed back by Arteezy. Once again, they grab a range rack. Needs some great vacuum initiation. You can see VP, they're just leaving Illidan on the front lines right now. He has the Aegis anyway. They know as long as they don't get grouped up in a bad vacuum, they should be able to take forward any mistakes. Here we go. Start beating onto RTZ. Jump in by God. Illidan is already losing his Aegis, but S4, he's in some serious trouble. Looks like the Shell Grave keeps him alive on the side. We have a 2-man vacuum. DK Phobos pops his BKB and gets away. RTZ now pops his own Satanic, and he's actually fighting up against Illidan, but he's now being chased away with God, taking away the Dazzle in the background. There's going to be no more Shell Grave anymore. S4 gets some damage out. They manage to Scythe of Ice up the Draw Ranger, who's down to only 600 HP. They're trying to jump in. Illidan, he's actually going all in. He has to fight up against Zai, who's doing it for these kills. We'll be able to pick it up. Echo Slam misses out. Go to play, turned around by Kuro. There goes DK Phobos, but no, so too does S4 fall. Now they're turning around onto RTZ. He can't afford to die here. This life steal's not going to be enough. He goes down. He does not have a buyback, but the group up in the vacuum. It's actually controlling him. He's got to get Illidan. He managed to get the wall. Hit God. Makes the jump away, but he will fall as well. Zai keeps Team Secret in this for a little bit longer. FNG. He keeps on going back to pick up the kill on Kuro.
I mean, Zai this entire game, 10-5-11, doing his best as a Darkseer, but it's still only a Darkseer. G's gonna respawn in short time. They've gotten the range racks and the melee racks at top. The mid one might fall soon after. They've got a Dazzle up, but that's about it. No buyback on the Shadow Fiend. The Queen of Pain's in a similar situation. Still hasn't picked up an item since that Scythe of Ice. The Rubik has a buyback, but how much does that even matter for you as F and G, with the help of the birds, G's right behind him. I don't know if Secret can defend this, as they're going to lose 2 racks almost certainly.
Yeah, God actually jumping forward now to go for that tier 3 tower, which has no HP whatsoever. Eclipse is popped, but God's still going to pick it up. Kuro is forced to expend his buyback here to defend against this scary core. Storm Spirit's working on the range rack, the Familiar's on top. They're left with just 1 building at this point. Team Secret, 1,500 HP on a melee barracks. That's all that separates them from staying in TI and getting knocked out by Virtus Pro.
This is going to be so hard for Secret to hold, and they're not even going to bother attempting to...
Advantage after advantage being racked up for VP. Aegis for Illidan. Cheese being given over to FNG. They have so many items, in fact, they can wait out if they really want to.
Oh, they're smoked up.
G's got a Scythe of Ice coming in. The smoke from the Roshan. It's going to have the initiation. Arteezy's the first target. Target number 1. Echo Slam being placed on him. He pops the Satanic and now turns the fight. Let's lose that ultimate. Secret are actually going to lose. S4 here in a second. Same goes to Kuro. Good Child Grave save. S4. Oh, what a vacuum out. Zai lets that up beautifully. Managed to get the wall on top. And VP are actually losing some of their heroes. Aegis being popped. G, he's actually going to go down here trying to control Arteezy. They're going for the kill. Illidan, he needs it desperately, but he's back in control. Arteezy gets alive. The Shallow Grave goes. He stays alive. God comes back. He needs Arteezy. Gets the kill. FNG hold up against Zai, but they manage to pick up Zai instead. Secret are forced to the buyback. God's going to go in. He's trying to get Puppy as well next. Will easily be able to get this kill. No Shallow Grave. This means Arteezy. There's a buyback from Puppy, actually. It's 2 versus 3. Arteezy, he doesn't even have the souls necessary.
Luckily for them, though, there's not a whole lot of mana on G, and that was a miracle hold for them as the Storm Spirit is forced to buy back just to end Arteezy's life.
Arteezy caught out. He's being chased done here. He cannot go down. Pops the BKB. Satanic healing back up. God's actually used most of his mana. He's in some serious trouble with the money's over. He goes down. He actually suicides there. He's dead for a full minute. DK Mobile's turning things around. They actually managed to get Puppy and FNG. He's going straight for the melee racks. They're going for it. Meanwhile, the tier 4s are being threatened. S4's trying to clean that one up. But if the melee racks goes down, Team Secret chances are over. And that's why they immediately jump on FNG. Control from the familiars is there. S4's actually dropped very low. Melee racks will be kept alive. FNG should try to see every last bit of damage there. S4, oh, that Fisher almost landing on him. Would have actually killed him. Kuro comes in to be able to defend. Tier 4 and melee racks are both going to stay alive here for Team Secret.
And they're about to get their glyph back up, and successful defense by Secret as this mid tower does dip quite low, and S4 at the same time almost dies to creeps, but they managed to hold on at the same time. Arteezy finally picks up another item. He's got a full Daedalus to go along with that Satanic. And this is actually going to be really difficult for VP to win at this point. It's going to be much harder for them to push, and every single time they fail that push, it becomes so much easier for Secret to just turn it around and march down mid.
Unbelievable. Such a gigantic net worth lead for VP. Aegis, cheese, item after item that VP had in their inventory that Secret were lacking, and yet they still could not finish out this game. And the next fight's going to be even harder if they want. Does VP still go for it? Or do they have to wait out their buybacks? I mean, it would seem like if you went for the fight now and lost it, it would almost look like a throw in that you don't have buybacks. Secret then push out and maybe take even a racks of their own.
It would be... I think you might still go for it and try to apply pressure because you know that Arteezy still doesn't have the buyback, and they're just trying to do some tricky stuff with the birds here.
Those damn familiars. The flying rats that they are actually chipping away at that melee racks. The regeneration is not enough.
Oh, they might actually just take
Oh my god, the familiar's almost getting down. God's actually getting mid for it. Pops the BKB. The glyph is getting the melee racks. The last 250 HP. God is forced to retreat.
He went in way too early. All he had to do was wait.
They're being threatened. Arteezy really wants this kill. He knows God is low on mana. The Fisher will stall him up, and they drag the creeps away. Crow making sure to pay attention to that one. Keeping those creeps away from the melee racks.
The important thing, too, is that they're keeping up ward vision.
Out. No vacuum to stop
the courier, too.
Lil's going to be caught. There goes the courier. It ends up being dropped. Now the S4 actually jumping forward. They're trying to get DK Bubble. Pops the BKB, turns around Fisher, but S4 is there with the right clicks. Never mind. He actually got chain stunned down. FNG goes for the kill. He gets S4. A buyback immediately comes out. S4 has to pay attention to this melee racks. Illidan was already pushing down that bottom lane. Secret playing this game on the edge of a knife right now.
They have no ward vision for him. He's just going to blink down on this tower. They don't have
he's
growth
going
anymore.
for it. Melee Rax is actually going to fall. The last right click is there. Illidan gives up his life, it seems, to be able to give the mega creeps. Now they're actually jumping forward. Puppy's going to go down to God at the same time. Illidan will be right clicked down by S4 and Arteezy. The Rax, though, is all gone. The tier 4 is gone as well. The throne is exposed. VP, they can feel it. They can feel this wind underneath their fingertips. They actually back themselves away, looking at that throne, thinking we don't need to go for it just yet. We wait out the Drone Ranger. She still has buyback. Lit Secret have to fight against Megas.
All they have to do at this point is be patient. This is their TI hopes on the line. They're about to knock out the favorite of the tournament right now, secure themselves even more money. All they have to do is wait it out, don't overextend, and wait. Arteezy actually in this mid lane.
Is he too far forward? Once again, Shane stun. S4 comes in to try and help out. R2R can't go down. BKB, Satanic pops. He starts healing himself up. VP, quick on the retreat. Arteezy actually getting stunned off. God, he's going to be able to jump back in. There's no BKB, no Satanics. His life is final. Arteezy, he's going to be dropping here to God as he just fully commits for this kill. Gets it in the end. R2R down for 2 minutes. VP, they're moving forward. GG, well played. Secret call it. VP have eliminated the fan favorites of this tournament. And they will move on and face up against LGD in the losers bracket.
And they just look so ecstatic right now, and they should. They just played such a great game. They risked it all multiple times at that Roshan fight. Great calls by FNG, their captain. Virtus Pro move on. Such a well-played game, and you can just see how happy they are. And here come the handshakes.
Beautiful. Arteezy displaying a lot of sportsmanship, greeting his opponents with a smile. Gotta say, Team Secret, a team of all-stars here, but it goes to show that the competition here at TI is so tough. VP eliminate Team Secret, and the analysts have a lot to talk about for this series.
We absolutely do. Thank you very much. The light will go out on Team Secret. They have been eliminated and will finish 7th, 8th at the International 2015. One of the biggest shockwaves in Dota 2 history.